With a platform that welcomes opportunities throughout the world, this makes it the ideal choice for being the finest simulator anyone can imagine. If you're new to the community, a warm welcome to you, and please make sure to subscribe by hitting the bell button for future notifications on this respect. With tremendous support from the community right away from day one, we have to expect a superior product in the coming days. Quite frankly, this platform has given various opportunities throughout the world. We have developers trying to team across the world to make Microsoft Flight Simulator to be the most engaging product. Imagine having more than 1 million users on the first week of release. That shows the value that Asobo has delivered in this simulator. As months and days go by, we can't be surprised to see more than thousands of developers working together. This is always a good thing for us because it can create an expanded product with many options depending on what you really want to customize your experience with Microsoft Flight Simulator. For the most part of last week's fix, that is update 5, we saw a lot many improvements after spending quite some time throughout the week on the simulator. There were few areas that did require revision. It seems that many users have had many mixed messages from the latest update, as many of them saw improvements, but rather some of them had experienced issues. The development roadmap has made many adjustments looking at the current plan. Based off the last development roadmap received on the 22nd of October, it looks like the partnership series have been delayed along with the software development kit. Part of the reason could be based off the upcoming release for the Xbox version, which we don't have any update on that part of the simulator yet. Hopefully, when the Xbox version is released, it should have a better code and not have a complex product at the beginning of the Xbox version release. Update 6 looks like it was planned during the first week of November based off the 22nd October update for development roadmaps. Due to many delays and bug fixes that's been prioritized, Asobo have delayed the planned update 6 that will be released by the 10th of November. This should address the next batch of bugs that have been notified by the communities throughout looking at the feedback snapshots. We need to understand that with the current situation of COVID rising in France, this has affected Asobo Studios quite vastly, and that could be the main reason for the delays. Right now, safety is the most important thing to keep oneself safe during this unfortunate crisis. Under the update 6, few of the issues from the priority list would be addressed that include lightning in sunny skies. This has always surprised many users to observe the lightning situation even during a clear sunny day. Right now, other issues are under the process of partial fixes, which we certainly don't want to experience before the fixes. Next in line for the set of issues that are under process of fixes that include live weather and wind readings. This requires a lot of unit testing to ensure that accuracy is maintained in readings. Other issues that include are turboprop engine logic issues that have actually taken a big chunk of time as they have appeared in numerous weeks under the bug list. Livery issues specifically under the models A320 as well as Boeing 747 is currently under the process of investigation. Developers are trying to see the background of the issue and how this can be rectified. There are other issues that are under the process of testing, which include photogrammetry issues which do not synchronize well in data. Some of the maps still look outdated as though they were on low settings. This is quite an issue and a priority bug that requires more attention, and Asobo is currently looking into this. Likewise, with ground textures, this has been an ongoing issue and has been addressed by many community members where low resolution images have been rendered during gameplays. Logbooks are not synchronized well and are again being under focus towards unit testing. Like these many issues, there are many other concerns, and these are the primary areas of the application which require the most attention. We can understand that with the given situation going on in France due to COVID, this is certainly understandable that currently there is a lot of commotion going on with the way things can function in the Asobo workspace, and optimistically we should see a fix coming for these issues soon. Wishlist is a growing list under Microsoft Flight Simulator and can't get more exciting, by the way. Currently, out of the main list of items, 4 things have been addressed. The rest of the items would be carefully considered by the team of Asobo to sort out how well it can be integrated and if whether or not the code change would be required towards development. This part of the simulator always gets more interesting as we have more than 1 million users in the simulator. Like us, many of them observe more areas of improvement and can't thank the community enough to not only engage in the progress of the team but also to lengthen towards a better expansion of an existing product. There are many items which include gliders, sailplanes, power lines, antennas, cable cars, mountain terrains which require a good revision of the visuals, replay functionality, updates for many other cities throughout the world. All these areas are well received from Asobo and they require more time towards development. Asobo is more than pleased to get better ideas towards creating the finest simulator one can experience. Under the software development kit updates, many features have been in place since the last few weeks which have been implemented towards better system performance. With the current set of tools under Project Editor, it gives the development team an opportunity to focus on areas that include aircrafts, airports, missions and many more. With the help of the editors on DevMode, they can always see and build on improvements in stability after getting more feedback from the community. Currently under production, the node-based visual systems have been greatly benefited under production support teams. The WebAssembly areas remain to see more implementation take place towards performance on WASM gauges towards cockpits as well as the performance that involves lowered memory during WASM module compilation. Under the aspect of the community flight events, there would be a community flying event with a guided Rome and Italy tour. This would be an open event that would allow all of us to experience with pretty much any skill set. The goal of this is to explore new locations together on the Icon A5. More details to this can be found in the description below that would lead you to getting details about Discord server, timings, etc. Under the marketplace, it's always flooded with developers over the recent days trying to show the recent developments. For the latest upcoming F-15 Eagle update from DC Designs, please find the link to this video right here or in the description below. We are certainly going to anticipate to see more changes coming towards a growing simulator like this. The more number of collaborators to this, the more beautiful this simulator can get. Remember, this is just the beginning. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe for more interesting videos on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. If you like this video, do leave a like as it can certainly matter to me. Have a good rest of the day and stay tuned.